because of his lengthy history?
Part of it, yeah. So it says, due to Abby's continued refusal to leave the premises voluntarily, his uncooperative and aggressive behavior, the original allegation of a threatened assault,
we're live.
Refusal to acknowledge.
Let's see. Getting streaming broadcast, blinking, public.
Oh,
there we go.
I'm on. You're trying to up.
Are you? Okay. Hey guys, we got the probable cause statement for Abby Irizarry. The phone number in the description is the phone number for Internal Affairs. Call them and tell them you can't trespass somebody from someone else's property. So here it says HOA president. Let me try and zoom in. What's up, hallucinator? The HOA president has authority over the common areas.
He is not fucking 5'9", because I'm not fucking 5'9".
He's way shorter than 5'9".
Yeah.
Yeah.
So they're already lying on their fucking ass.
They do lie. So Marilyn is the HOA president. Marilyn apparently thinks that she's God in the common areas. But as it turns out, you can't be in control of a common area at a condominium. Right? You pointed that out. You can't be in control of that. It's common. How is Mr. Irizarry supposed to come to and fro of his friend's condominium that Marilyn doesn't pay the mortgage on? Maybe she'd like to pay the mortgage. Should we ask Marilyn to pay the mortgage now? I think we should ask Marilyn to pay the mortgage. Of course, when she gets done with this litigation, she's going to be homeless because she won't be able to afford this litigation. Because we're going to sue her personally. We're going to sue her personally. But the Lakewood police are still saying that Liberty Freak is not allowed to come to this property. So he won't come. He's afraid of another arrest. So we need to call Internal Affairs. I posted the number in the thing. Remember, what else does it say here? It says, can you guys help me out here? Do record your calls. Let's see. Try and zoom in on that. He was, let's do it. Yeah, they say he has this lengthy criminal history, including obstructing police. Yeah, here. Where's that part where that fucking cunt says she controls this shit and withdrew his permission? Pretty sure that they told you had to leave too, didn't they?
They did.
They did, but it's unlawful, isn't it?
It is.
It is. So come get him. Come get him.
All right, well, here's the thing. When we were at Lakewood this morning, I told the sergeant that was there.
Yeah.
I can't remember his name off the top of my head. And the officer that was there that Sergeant Maines had trespassed me. And that I will be coming back to this property because he does not have the right. Even after he said that this is a civil matter, there's nothing they can really do.
That's right.
They turned it into a fucking criminal matter.
That's right.
So, Sergeant Maines, fuck you.
Fuck
your
you.
wife. Fuck your fucking kids. I hope they get fucking Down syndrome or some shit. And,
You don't get Down syndrome. You're kind of born with that one.
Well, I hope your next kid's born with it then.
I hope that his kids get his own blood splattered across their face.
And come get me, you fucking fat piece of shit.
Yeah, come get him. Come get him. Dare ya. Dare ya. It should be pretty fucking obvious by the fact that you're in this house and nobody's objecting that you're allowed to be here. Wouldn't you think so?
It's super funny.
It's super fucking obvious.
Can I object?
Oh, yeah.
Because
You can object.
I'd rather be sitting closer to you, and I'm objecting.
That's a little
that he
creepy.
does sit there.
Yeah. No, I want Kyle to sit next to me.
Oh, man.
Kyle, would you move a little closer, please? Thank you. I don't anymore. I gave most of it to Carolyn.
Like $2,000.
Yeah, about that left. And we're trying to get Otto out. The bond company, you can call Delta Bail Bonds and tell them that they fucked with the wrong bitch today.
So-
They don't get the money twice. We're going with a different company.
Query of Abby's criminal history revealed he had a criminal history in the states of Florida, Texas, Georgia, and Colorado. In Abby's criminal history...
Everyone has a criminal history anymore.
He had been charged with disorderly conduct, trespassing, and obstruction of police several times. Abby's criminal history began in 1995. Due to Abby's continued refusal to leave the premises voluntarily, his uncooperative and aggressive behavior, the original allegation of a threatened assault, his refusal to acknowledge anyone could instruct him to leave the property, and the unlikeliness of a summons being sufficient to discontinue his criminal behavior, and his lengthy criminal history, he was jailed for trespassing.
But he wasn't committing a crime.
He wasn't.
He wasn't.
Nor was he...
As a matter of fact, Janet said right there. No, he has permission to be here. So for every day that you continue to deny him access to this property, Lakewood, is another day of injury. And we're coming for you.
I love how they're saying, too, that he was yelling expletives as he was walking away to residents of the apartment complex, agents, and Maryland on scene.
He was?
He wasn't, actually. He was asking if he could go get his fucking property.
Yeah. Oops, I didn't mean to turn that off. Let's go look at it.
He was asking to get his property. I was asking to get my property, and I was threatened with arrest by that little fat fuck Jason Maines who needs a fucking bullet in the head.
And who is the little dwarf taking pictures?
That was some little bitch from the fucking Jeff.
It's hard to tell. There's so many little bitches.
Yeah, he's a little bitch boy. Probably be a good one for
I wonder if those calls are the detective trying to call me.
If you're used to saying, you know, we're at Lakewood.
What?
Yeah, I stood in Lakewood in the lobby of Lakewood as Piggy Potato, so everybody could come by.
Oh, my little stalker, Richard Crude.
Oh, Dick Boy Crude. You got a phone
My
number?
penis breath. That was me creeping out in front of Janet's house the other day in that blue Jeep Liberty. You better watch your
It's a
back,
Jeep
you
Commander.
little needle dick son of a bitch. I'm gonna put my fist in your ass, boy.
Yeah, I get about 20 of these calls a day.
That sounds like a Friday night for you, though.
Oh, I know. It is.
Fist in your ass?
Yeah.
Is he gonna call you boy, too?
There, see, he called me again. He's probably listening right now. I bet he calls me again while
Hey, penis breath. You better watch your back and you tell that little pussy boy monkey.
that you.
83, that he's a little bitch. I'm coming for all three of y'all. You better be on your P's and Q's.
Yeah, really. Don't worry, you don't get another one played, so you might as well not call back.
It does sound like he's
Dates, time.
What's up, Pikes?
Bikes.
Pikes was here, but he just came out from the dentist.
Let's make criminals of our neighbors. Let's forget love thy neighbor. Let's make criminals.
Oh, she's making criminals out of the neighbor, for sure. Again, let's please keep calling the phone number that I posted in the chat, in the title, and I'm going to post it in the chat again right here. This is the Lakewood Internal Affairs. They don't answer, so you just have to leave a message. So you let them know that Liberty Freak TV is allowed on this property, just like all the rest of the people that we're allowing on this property. And that fucking soon-to-be homeless cunt Marilyn does not control the common areas unless she wants to pay the fucking mortgage.
With the most legally astute protesters in fucking Colorado.
This is the guy that lives next door that calls the FBI on us.
Come fuck me.
Yeah, that's the blue commander.
You're nothing but a fucking commie. You're a communist.
Yeah, well, he is a communist.
Okay? Shut up because you're the right kind of cash. You're a communist. And then you want to be friendly and shit. You're
Yeah.
a fucking commie, yeah.
Oh yeah, I gotta plug my phone in.
I'm not in your
Yeah, let's key. I want that internal affairs phone box to be full. Full. They're not gonna do any fucking business until they do this business.
I got it on video twice. Parking visitor, parking spot.
This is the guy that gets to park in the visitors' parking spaces. That's okay for him, right? But if Janet parks in the visitor parking space, she gets a $100 fine.
Hey, thanks for stooping down to our level. Yeah.
Yeah, the neighbors are saying foul words to us. Big fucking hairy deal.
To talk to the HOA. I don't know what the.
So he's not even. He doesn't even have a degree to be a police officer. He's part-time,
So-
less than.
There's Shorty.
No.
In order to take pictures for. CSO, not a good cop.
Did we miss that? Hey, you should see the part where Janet tried to leave. Let me show you what this fucking asshole next door did to her. Let's see where that's at. It was right as the cops were showing up. See, look at that. Janet tries to leave and the guy tries to block her in.
Trying to get people to hit each other.
Fucking communist fucks want. The kind of never doing anything. He must have it. Who's your he's not. He won't come. And you're next door that report their. So she doesn't have any. Please do it.